What's good, YouTube? My name is Coach, and in today's video, we're going to be doing a playtest for Hidetsugu Devouring Chaos. Hidetsugu is a 4-cost commander that we can pay a black to sacrifice a creature, and then more importantly, we can pay 3 to exile the top card of our library. He'll deal damage to a person or any target equal to that card's mana cost, and then we can play that card that was exiled. So this deck is focused on playing creatures that we can sacrifice so that we can scry with Hidetsugu to then potentially deal a good amount of damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The idea is that we exile cards that are removal spells so that we can deal damage to an opponent's creature and then cast the removal spell to then remove another creature. So that's kind of the whole point of this deck. So we have a mountain, swamp. We got a soul ring in this hand. We have a lot of removal inside this hand. I think we're going to play this just because I think with turn 2 we can play Hidetsugu. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We'll draw. We get down this swamp. And we'll play this soul ring. And then we'll pass the turn. Okay, we'll untap. We'll draw. A Dire Fleet Hoarder. So that's great just because it's going to give us the ability to, when we sacrifice that to Hidetsugu, we're going to create a treasure token. So we're going to get down this mountain here, and then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll play Hidetsugu. And then we will untap. We'll draw. Ooh, speaking of getting treasures, we're going to get down this swamp. And what we can do right now is pay... We can go 1, 2... Wait. We can pay 1 red. We'll play the Impulsive Pilferer. And then we'll tap 2 here. And we'll get down the Zulaport Cutthroat. Whenever a creature is sacrificed, each opponent is going to lose 1 life, and we're going to gain 1 life. And then we'll pass the turn there. And then on our opponent's end step, we'll tap this to sacrifice the Pilferer, which is going to give me a treasure token. And then we're going to get to scry 2. So we have an Undercity Scrounger, which is going to create a treasure token only if the creature died this turn. We'll get the Scrounger and play next turn, and then we'll go from there. So we will untap. We'll draw. Do I have another land? I don't. I do have this treasure, though. So let's go 1, 2, 3. We'll get down the Scrounger. And then what we're going to do is pay... How much mana? This is 4 mana to Encore. Let's pay 2. And we will get down this Dire Fleet Hoarder. And then we will just pass the turn there, I suppose. And then we will go to... let's attack, actually. We'll attack with Hidetsugu. Deal whatever damage. And then they'll pass back to our turn. We'll untap. Okay, we'll draw that Mirror Sire. And then we will tap 2. We'll get down the Mirror Sire. And what's going to happen now is we will tap a swamp to sacrifice the Dire Fleet Hoarder, which is going to create a treasure token. So we'll get another one of these. And then we'll tap the Undercity Scrounger to create another treasure token. So now we have 3. We're going to scry 2 off the Hoarder. We got to hurl through that word, and then we got a Smothering Abomination here. So I think what we want to do is... I think that this Smothering Abomination is just going to cause us to almost sack our board. Technically, we could activate Hidetsugu for 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I didn't have enough mana for that. We're actually just gonna put both these cards on the bottom. And then we will sack a treasure to sacrifice the Mirror Sire, which is going to, let's just do this, it's going to create a 1/1 artifact. Everybody's going to lose 1 life again. And then we will scry 2 or removal. I think we're going to do this. We're going to keep this mountain on top just to... Do we want to do that? Because technically, look, we can do this actually. Get this mountain in play. How about we do that? We will just... we'll tap 3. We'll tap 1, 2, 3. We'll sack a treasure. And then we will go ahead and tap Hidetsugu to exile this mountain. We'll put the mountain into play. And then we will go ahead and pass a turn there. Then we will untap. Okay. Alright, we'll draw. Drag to the underworld. We thought it was going to be. And then what we can do here is pay a black to sack this token, to then tap this to create another treasure token, to deal 1 damage with the cutthroat. We'll scry 2. Ooh, reassummon skeleton. Not bad. We don't want to play this Drown in Sorrow, so we're going to put this on the bottom. I do like the reassembling skeleton though, because it gives us a creature to consistently sack. So what we're going to do is that. We will pay 3, tap Hidetsugu to exile the reassembling skeleton. We'll deal 2 damage to an opponent. We'll pay 2 mana. Get this onto the battlefield. And then we will pass the turn. And then let's say somebody, say they remove Hidetsugu. So Hidetsugu goes away. We will untap. And then we'll draw mountain. We'll play a mountain, and then we do have a Hex, and then in Garruk's Wake. Just cast a Hex instead. So this is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll tap 6, we'll play the Hex, we'll destroy 6 target creatures. That'll happen. And then because a creature died this turn, we can tap this to create a treasure token. And then I think right there we'll just hold up the removal spell. And I think that's how this is gonna work. That's basically the Hidetsugu deck. I only want to keep this video 10 minutes, but I just want you to get an understanding for how the deck essentially plays. So if you think I'm missing any cards, or if you think there are any cards in particular that this deck would benefit from, you can leave that in the comment section below. That's kind of the point for me making these videos, is just to get information from all of you watching these videos. Just so you know, we do giveaways on this channel every week, and if you're subscribed and you comment, you enter for a chance to win a copy of Lightpaw's Emperor's Voice. We do a giveaway every single Sunday, and it's genuinely something that I look forward to every single week. We also do live streams on this channel, and I usually give a notice either through my Discord, or you can see the notice through my actual channel on your YouTube feed, just so you can join me live when we're building commander decks or playtesting, or sometimes I play video games, and just to kind of break up the whole commander or Magic the Gathering feel, just so I don't get played out. But that's Hidetsugu. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like videos like this, like the video. Let's get this video to 25 likes. That would be cool. I would genuinely appreciate the effort. Okay, hope you guys have an amazing day. Always remember, eat healthy. Okay, work out every single day. Most importantly, believe in yourself, all right? Peace.